Hello and welcome back to update video 55. I've been trying to make this video for several of the last updates, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I feel that it's time to disclose the next part of my life, which is gonna be hard for me because that period is top 3 worst periods of my life. But I have to open up about all the parts of my past that affects me to this day. So I'm gonna do my best. When I was in my mid-teens, I was introduced to a person that manipulated me and tricked me into a relationship with that person. That person was a 42-year-old man. And just a couple of weeks before I got dragged out of that situation, couple of weeks before I got dragged out of that situation, he used me for his own pleasure. And I have never been able to talk about that with anybody up until a couple of weeks ago, when I finally had the courage to open up about it to my father. And after I told him about it, later that night, when I was laying in bed by myself in the apartment, I had a feeling of peace inside me that I've never felt before. And I know how important it is to open up and talk about stuff like this. I have chosen the extreme way by opening up to the entire world about it, when I've only told my dad just recently. And it's been almost 20 years since that happened to me. But I feel I have to do this, because otherwise he will still run my life. And I won't allow that anymore. It's been long enough. finally time to move on from what happened to me. It's finally time to heal. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do when I walk out of this apartment after 168 hours. I'm gonna focus on myself, and the way I'm gonna do that is with my dad's generosity. I will be able to have access to the spa in the town I live in right now, in the main hotel down in Centrum. And I will be able to have access to the entire spa 5 days a week with full access to classes like yoga and meditation and mindfulness and everything that's good for healing my soul. And beside that, I will start going to see a therapist again. And this time, I'm gonna do it for real. And I'm gonna go through everything that's happened to me with that psychiatrist or psychologist. And these videos will be part of that treatment. So that is I can feel it already. That will be all for this update. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye for now.